bot/false reports, your account wouldn't have been banned this many times. Yes, it would, because they every time I appeal, they unban me. This happens to tons of people. Not trying to be rude, but this isn't how bans on TikToks work. Yes, it is. I think it is genuinely is a lot of people on TikTok trying to get you banned, but it's not. It's not. I've heard plenty of stories where people experience like really like similar things. You can look up, there's people that have made YouTube videos about this. There's Reddit posts where people have discussed this stuff. I'm sorry if I'm coming off passive aggressive, you guys, but I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes, like, I'm not saying that like that person is being annoying, but sometimes like when I just have all these people like yelling at me, not that they're doing that, but on the internet, like, yeah, you deserved it. Like, yeah, like they did do it on purpose. Like, we're so proud of TikTok. It's like, you guys, don't be then, because they themselves, anytime I appeal it, when I have that option to appeal, they literally, I get like a message saying, yep, sorry, it was a mistake, apologizing. And yeah, because I know about my subreddit. I see my comments every day. I'm aware of all that. But the reality is, like, I'm not making content that is promoting anything bad. I'm never trying to promote anything bad. If people don't want to watch me, that's completely fine, but they can, like, you know, yeah, they can click the X button. They don't have to be here. If TikTok themselves actually felt that, they would literally, like, they wouldn't appeal it. That's the thing. They have the option to deny it. So I mean, yeah, but it is just kind of like, you know, at this point with TikTok where I seem to keep running into that problem, it doesn't really motivate me to like post content on there. Just when I know, like, if I put a lot of effort into it, it can kind of be taken away from me so easily at any point. So I don't know. It's not really, I guess, like a huge priority to me right now. Just cause like of how it's been run. OMG, TikTok is banning me for ED content. What do you think the lawyer is going to say? I think if I did have a lawyer, not that I'm gonna go to court, because I feel like it's probably not really worth me going to court right now and, you know, like whatever. But I think I would have a case with that because I'm not making ED content. You know, people that say I'm doing that are kind of like judging me just like because of like what I look like. I've never once made a TikTok promoting anything related to that. My TikToks, a lot of them were just like really random. Like they're just meant to be like fun videos. A lot of them are literally just like makeup related. Now I'm not even saying, you guys, that like I'm gonna sue TikTok. I'm not even saying that, like, people that work there are bad people. I definitely think that the algorithm could use like a lot of work. You know, like I definitely think like I don't like the way their algorithm works. I've heard of a lot of people running into the same kind of problems, and I think that is definitely frustrating. But I mean, I'm not like, you know, like I'm not saying I'm gonna go like sue TikTok. I don't even know if that would like go anywhere. I feel like obviously like court cases can go on forever. And I don't really know, like it could be like, I feel like that could definitely be really complicated. So I mean, I'm not like saying I'm gonna sue them. Like, I don't know. I'm addicted to TikTok. I've seen others with your body type, but you are a known YouTuber, so you got mass reported all at once. Oh, Ariel, that's cool. You're addicted to TikTok. I mean, I get it, because it is like, with the For You page, it definitely can be addicting. So like I was having fun on there for a while, but yes, thank you for pointing that out, because that's exactly the thing. Like I think like people like just kind of mass reported me on there because, you know, like I guess I'm kind of like known on YouTube, and a lot of people kind of have like negative opinions towards me. So they're just kind of like, yeah, like let's report her. And then it seems like with TikTok, that's just what happens with so many accounts, is enough people kind of like false report you and you get banned. And it's crazy because, yeah, like I've seen plenty of girls, like some that have like similar body types to me, others that like, you know, are just like making really similar content to what I make. And it's like, it's one thing, guys, like don't get me wrong, like if I was like making TikToks on there like actually telling people like, I don't know, like diet tips or, you know, actually trying to like promote like anything harmful or just like, you know, like stuff that actually could be harmful, then I would completely understand like if they did want to ban me. Like I get that. But the thing is, like, none of my content was about that. Like, it was like makeup videos and just kind of like random, like fun videos. Like, I was never making content like that. I know that's against their policy. I'm aware of that. I understand why that's against their policy, but that's literally not what I was making ever on there. So, yeah. Maybe you, the New York Times or Wall Street Journal, should write an article regarding TikTok's banning of protected classes. I mean, I would hope that there could be like more awareness about that because, guys, I was not banned for EDs. It's not even true. And okay, if you're saying not for how I look, like that doesn't even, it doesn't make sense because I wasn't making videos related to EDs. I've never made a video related to that. So, I mean, that's not what my content was. I was one of the many and many that reported you, and I'm sorry. Oh, Ariel, it's okay. Honestly, like don't worry about it because I like at least really appreciate that, like, you know, you like apologized for it, and you know, like I understand that like a lot of videos kind of have like really put out this idea of like Eugenia is promoting this, like Eugenia this or that, which I'm not ever trying to do, but you know, like I really appreciate you like even saying sorry about it, and it's really nice of you to do that, so thank you. And honestly, like it's not your fault, like it's not really anyone's fault. I just kind of wish that TikTok's algorithm, like, because the thing is, like, I have people do this to me on YouTube, I have people do it to me on Instagram, on Twitter, and never have I had any platform like actually result in that. So that's where it's like it's just weird with TikTok, and it's like it wouldn't even be a problem like if they could just kind of like respond to emails and stuff like that. So I mean, yeah, it's just, it's more of just, I guess, like a, like I wish TikTok would be better about that stuff. Who knows, guys? Like maybe if I feel like the world gets like a bit less hateful, or maybe if TikTok kind of like changes around their algorithm or whatever, maybe I'll start posting in there again. But right now, I just kind of like, I don't know. I don't really want to, I guess, like post on there, like put a ton of effort into it. Just because I'm kind of like, hey, you know, if I do, it just literally can be taken away from me so easily. Like it can just kind of be taken away from me like so easily. So that's the thing. If your own platform, Eugenia, I wouldn't know how to do it. I mean, guys, like, I'll give TikTok like credit where they do deserve it. You know, like, I don't know. I know I've made some negative comments about TikTok too, but I'll give them that, like, it can be kind of addicting. You know, like sometimes when you're just kind of on the For You page, like, you know, they know what they're doing, like when it comes to that stuff. There's certainly stuff that I think they absolutely could improve. Algorithm, how people get banned, things like that. But you know, I mean, I would not know how to go make my own platform. Imagine being overweight and being banned for promoting obesity. What an effing joke. Exactly. See, that's the thing. Like, if somebody was like overweight on TikTok and, you know, it's like, when does it end then? Would we ban them if like an overweight person was essentially just showing themselves on Instagram, or sorry, not Instagram, TikTok? Yeah, what about mukbang videos? Like that could be harmful. And that's actually kind of more of like showing something. Not that there's anything wrong with it, don't get me wrong, guys. Like I think like if mukbang videos were starting to be banned, I think that would be really messed up. You know, it's been kind of like a genre on the internet for a long time. Oh no, I'm not being fat phobic, you guys. Not at all. No. I'm sorry if like it's coming off that way. What I'm saying is that I don't think like whether people are really skinny or if they're overweight or whether they're underweight, overweight, the right weight, I don't think that people should be banned just based upon how they look. So I'm actually trying to say something that's like the opposite of that. Oh, it's a sus count, Mitchie. Okay, good. Thank you for pointing it out to me because I was like, oh no, am I saying something that sounds like fatphobic? Because I'm really sorry if it like was coming off that way because that's not at all what I'm trying to say. Like I'm trying to say that it would be like very, very messed up in my opinion if people like think about it. If somebody was banned off of TikTok just because they're overweight, or even if they were overweight and they're doing a mukbang, like just to me, I'm like, it doesn't really, to me, seem like content that needs to be banned. You know, and I just don't think that somebody should be banned just kind of because of like their body or like their size or what they look like. You know, people are trying to find problems where there isn't any. Thank you, Ulu, for the $1 donation.
You make it sound like you are grossed out by fat people.
What? Not at all, no. I'm not at all grossed out by fat people. That's not at all what I was trying to say. Hey, very long to be here. Over the years, you've said so many times that you are not promoting anything and how people should be proud of who they are and what they look like. I think people should listen and stop trying to ban you. Thank you, Bocado. That's like the only thing I'm trying to get across is just like, you know, I don't think anyone should be banned, judged, anything, just based upon like what they look like, what their body looks like, anything like that. So yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to come off as like fat phobic towards anyone. I'm really sorry if I gave off that vibe. That was like not my intention. Yeah, I also think that. What does your body have to do with anything? Exactly, Isolde Plays. And literally, that's the thing, is like, you know, my TikTok was literally like makeup videos, which I've always loved makeup. It's always been something I've always enjoyed. And just kind of like random videos that were just kind of meant to be like fun. And that's literally all I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to post any bad content, anything like that. There's a type of mukbang I find calming, but there is this one guy on YouTube who is frighteningly big, and I hope he can get help for that. It's sad to see. Oh, Ariel, I think, okay, I'm not sure if I know who you're talking about, but I think I might. And yeah, you know, to whoever it is, I hope that they can too. You know, I don't want to judge them or wish any bad on them at all. And I don't feel like, obviously, it's my place to do that. But, yeah, you know, I wish them the best. And yeah, some people actually can be really entertaining with them. Like, I feel like some people are really good at like being like conversational and like, you know, like some people definitely I feel like can make good content when they're doing mukbangs and stuff. You think being fat or obese is well, guys, I feel a cough coming on. I'm sorry. You could technically say, whoa, might be allergies. Oh, I'm not gonna die. Don't worry, guys. I'm fine. Hi, yes, I still do with my mom. Don't worry, you guys. I'm all good. No, I'm really sorry. Honestly, I'm fine. It's so annoying when that happens because, okay, also, like, I get, like, allergies sometimes. So that's literally all it is. It's literally just me coughing. But then sometimes, like, when it starts, I'm like, I can't really talk. You love my outfit. Oh, thank you, Yodis. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you. But no, don't worry, I'm fine. See, whenever it happens to me, it's like people like go and make videos and they're like, oh my gosh, like Eugenia has like a health scare. And I don't know, I think it's either me like swallowing wrong or I'll suddenly just get like an itch in my throat and I feel like I need to cough. But yeah, no worries. Like seriously, like I'm fine. So it's all good. Like it's just a cough kind of thing. But yeah, no, I wasn't saying that being overweight is like comparable to like EDs or anything like that. Although, you know, I think like, you know, not that I'm like the ED expert, you guys, you know, I feel like some people sometimes like almost like, I don't know, like a really quick to, I don't know how to like say what I'm saying. But I'm not trying to say that like, I have all the answers to that, but from what I think I understand or think I have heard or know is that, technically anybody could struggle with things like that, even if they're like overweight, like there's all different things that people can like struggle with and, everything like that. So I mean, yeah, people are kind of going to twist it no matter what I say. So it's like, okay, guys, like if I say anything wrong, I'm sorry. But, I'm just trying to say, like, I don't feel like anybody should be banned based upon what they look like. And even if someone was overweight, you don't know if they've never been through anything or what, That's all I'm trying to say. He had such a healthy, good life before it went downhill. He used to work out and eat so well and healthy. Anyways, just heartbreaking seeing him. Oh, Ariel, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I do know who you're talking about. And yeah, I wish the same for him too, because I guess that is kind of how it seemed that like before like he was really healthy and stuff like that. But, hopefully like if he does want to get help, like I hope that he like is able to and, like hopefully for himself can get healthier and I only wish him like all the best with everything. I'm overweight, but I recognize it's a problem and jeopardizing my health. Okay, and Jixer like and see, I don't think that you should be banned for that at all. I think that would be crazy, right? Because I think like you could technically say that whether someone is underweight or overweight or whatever they are. I mean, we don't know everyone's health, like number one. I feel like that is kind of people's like own business, like first and foremost. But number two, it's like even if like you because you're like said that like that maybe it's not healthy for you to be the weight that you are or whatever. Like I think that would be super messed up if we were kind of like, oh, well, you're not a healthy weight. You can't be on YouTube. You can't be on Twitch. Ban. It's like, I feel like that wouldn't really be right. If you forget about binge eating disorder, yeah. Like, I was kind of thinking that. I was like, I wouldn't want to, like, offend anyone, like, by bringing that up. Because I'm not saying, like, there's anything wrong with that, you guys. But I know that could be something that people, like, do struggle with. So that's the thing. It's like I feel like people could have issues, like whether they're bigger or smaller or whatever. And sometimes like you can't really know like everything a person might be going through or how they're doing or whatever. So I just kind of feel like it's like that just kind of gets kind of dangerous, just banning people based upon that stuff. So I don't know. That's kind of like what I think. I don't know. EDs are also technically an addiction psychologically. Yeah. And exactly, like, not that again, like, I'm not saying I'm any sort of expert on this stuff, you guys, because I absolutely am not. But I think that's important to remember, too, that a lot of stuff really can be more, like, mentally than anything, And, like, sometimes I think, like, if you're just kind of being really mean to people over that stuff and, like, that's not really going to help anyone. Thank you to Truth for the $1 donation.
You don't look human anymore.
Well, maybe I'm an alien or something. I don't know. You have a lot of followers who enjoy seeing you unhealthy. Please eat and hydrate so you can live a long, beautiful life. Well, Skeleton Queen, I don't know. Like, I don't think that a lot of people, like, want to see me, like, unhealthy. Like, I get messages, like, all the time, like, telling me things that people, like, kind of think they know about my health or, like, sometimes I read some really mean ones, like, where people are literally like, oh, like, the world will be better without you. Like, hopefully you die soon, Eugenia. Like, once you finally croak, it will be better for everyone. But, I don't know. Like, I think a lot of people that watch me leave, like, really kind, really, really nice messages, which I do appreciate. But don't worry, you know, I do eat and drink and everything like that. You know, just because I'm not doing it like on stream, it doesn't mean that I'm not like eating and drinking and everything like that. So I mean, yeah. Honey, you're such a gorgeous queen. We all just love and care about you so much. Oh, thank you, Fishnark. Well, I love you too. Thank you so much. Eugenia, I'm sorry you got those messages. You're the best. Oh, thank you, I Soul Plays. It's okay. You know, I'm pretty used to like seeing stuff like that, so it's all good. It's weird to me. Like, I could never really imagine like myself kind of like sending somebody like a message like that. So it's something I don't always really understand, but at the same time, I try not to let it get to me. Thank you, Ziggy, for the $1 donation.
Hey Eugenia, you can ignorantly skip my messages and avoid the discussion all you want, but you know what I said about fat phobia is true.
It's not. I genuinely was not trying to be fat phobic in any way. Thank you, Action Johnny, for the $1 donation.
Your chat is poison. They enable your mental health issues. I hope one day you realize that.
Well, Action Johnny, I don't really agree with you about that. You know, I think a lot of people in my chat are super awesome, and, you know, like, I just kind of think, like, the world, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with, like, being kind to people. Like, I don't think that that is, like, enabling, like, anything bad. So, I mean, I'm sorry that you feel that way, Action Johnny. But, you know, like I said, I think a lot of people in my chat are really awesome people. So, like, yeah. Everybody's situation is different. It's nice of you to share a bit of your time on here. Thank you, Ward Shano. I appreciate that. And that's the thing I just think is important to remember, you know, is just like we're all humans, and to just sometimes just try to be like a little bit kinder to each other. Thank you, Twitcher Twitching
Okay,
you for the
get it.
bits.